Look at the camera.
Yeah, you are here for a good reason, because we are so happy to have Sara here. It's Football Friday night, along with high school football. It's the start of the college football season. So, one fast food chain really gets into the spirit. We are talking about Bojangles, and Sara Pucke is here with her football-shaped BoBerry Biscuits.
Check this.
And we're going to even decorate a few of them ourselves. So, thanks so much for coming in.
I'm so glad to be here. Bojangles absolutely loves football season. We love it so much. We have tailgates, so you can just take your big bow box full of chicken. We love it so much, we make our BoBerries into football shapes.
So that's what we have here today.
That's what we have here today.
We have them all over the place.
I know, there's like boxes
So
of
they're
this.
everywhere.
So yeah, you can feed your team, you can feed your family, everyone will love you.
I'm going to take one for the team then. Go ahead, I'm going to have one right now. So, but while we're talking, because what we're going to do here, sorry, I have to get started on this, but while we're talking, you're going to tell us how you go about making these and then the final touch.
So our BoBerry biscuits are normally round, but we make these football shapes, just special. And our master biscuit makers will put those together, and they have a special way that they do icing. Now, I'm going to do this first. You watch what I do, and then you do it. So you do one line up the middle.
Okay.
Okay. And then you're going to do
just like the threads on the football.
stitching. Just straight across. All right, give that a try.
All right.
Okay, you do yours. I'm going to have to start mine over here in between my...
Yeah, so go ahead and take one out of there.
Okay. Oh, you do a good
See?
job. Fancy.
Oh, that's pretty darn
Very
good.
fancy. Okay. I'll go ahead and do mine.
I'm sure Tim's taste test already proved they're delicious.
You have to understand, I
look
like
at that
frosting,
stitching.
so I'm just gonna. I better make sure to put double stitching on mine. Just in case.
I
There
think
we
you
go.
would fail your master biscuit maker certification. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but it's gonna taste good.
No, this is true.
That's the whole
This is
idea,
true.
is that it's gonna taste good, because I'm all about the frosting. So because this just tastes so good, you know.
Oh
Whenever
my
we
goodness.
make
Typical Tim.
those little
Back at it
biscuits and
again.
things at home,
But he's using a plate.
right? I always go crazy on the frosting, and so my wife and kids have always been like, all right, enough. We want some of the frosting too. But now we're doing a little preview here, because Sara has invited me into the kitchen at the new Bojangles, which will be opening soon, right?
Yeah, just a couple more weeks. We're going to open on Hal Greer, so you get to make biscuits in our brand new kitchen.
Yes.
And that's just right around the corner from the station.
right.
Absolutely.
And so perfect, you
Right.
know, our evening snack runs between shows.
Right. So I think we're going to be able to do that. And the best part is I'm going to learn a new craft, and I'll be able to take it home with me. But there's, I guess, as like Sara will tell you, there's only one Bojangles biscuit. But you're going to teach me the secret.
Tim,
right?
how adverse are you in making biscuits in general?
I'm not very good at it. I have to admit that they turn into hockey pucks. They really do. I've had problems trying to make them from scratch myself. I'm not a good biscuit maker, so that's why I say I'm really looking forward to being able to do this, because it's going to be something that I'll be able to enhance my culinary skills on, which are lacking when it comes to biscuits. Just not a good biscuit maker.
Well, you know, that's all right, because we have our master biscuit makers, and by the time you make biscuits, they will be recertified for this year. It's going to be amazing. So, you know, you're going to learn the techniques. Every 20 minutes, fresh biscuits. You're going to be able to do it, Tim.
Well, I think I'll be good at it. And
if you're going for the football flavor, I mean, that doesn't quite look like a football, Tim. I think you'd fail, like we've already said.
no, it does. It's failure, but it tastes so good. And failure has never tasted so good. Let me put it to you that way. That's how great it is. So there we go. Right in time for football season, we have the football biscuits, thanks to Bojangles. And as Sara said, if you don't feel like making any food, why not? You know, they'll take care of you. They'll
And
make
it
sure that
feels
you
like
have
football season.
starting to feel like it.
Well, it is
you're right.
football season. The first high school
Yeah.
game was last night.
Here we go. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, we sent our mascot. We sent Big Bo up there to the South Charleston and GW game.
Did you
Oh,
really?
yes.
Okay.
Wow.
So
It's a
that's,
little bit of Where's Waldo. We're doing Where's Bo this season, because
Oh,
he's going to be
wow.
at a different high school game every week.
is he going to be making an appearance Friday night, or is he off until next week?
You're just going to have to go to your high school
okay.
games and find out.
All right, well, we'll just have to see. I guess we'll just wait and see. Sarah, thanks so much for coming in.
Great to
really
be here.
appreciate
Thank
it, and I can't wait for my segment that I get to do with making a biscuit. You
I
just have
can't
to,
wait for that either.
It's going to be like the Lucy show where she was on the, the famous one, and she's just eating all this stuff. That's what I'll be doing. I'll just be eating biscuits and
If you do a
eating the
good
dough,
job, you can earn your
I'll
own
be
apron.
rewarded. Oh, thank you. Really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's an even better bonus. So.